It's hefty. I like it. Good day, my friends of the internet. It's actually a good day. Look at that. There's sun. What about we spend some money today? Yeah! In the last few weeks, while I've been working on my first videos for this channel, I've also started thinking about what my next projects could be. So what I want to do in this video is attempt to find what could become my next sewing project. I already have a folder with some possibilities that I've saved in my devices. I'm going to go through those now with all of you and choose some patterns to buy. The reason why I want to buy these patterns now, even though these projects might not happen for months yet, is because it's mid-December. And this might not mean anything to you, but for me, I am in the UK. And the end of December means Brexit. Why is this important? Well, the websites I'm going to buy the patterns from have prices in dollars. Once Brexit happens, it's very likely that the pound sterling is going to go meaning that the exchange rate is going to be really bad for me. The second part of this video is going to go fabric shopping! And this might happen a few months from now. Who knows? I don't even know what's happening. I don't know anything, okay? Uncertainty is real these days. For all I know, after Christmas, every single shop is going to be closed again because we will go into lockdown, because opening up for Christmas is a ridiculous idea and whoever came up with it is a moron. Okay, rant over. I'm not sure whether fabric shops are going to be open, but in case they reopen, you know, I want to be ready, have a pattern, know how much fabric I need, go buy my fabric and do some sewing. I'm recording my screen, so hopefully by now you are seeing my screen on your screen. Okay. I'm showing you the pattern that I absolutely want to get. I've been obsessing about it for months. It's a 1950s style circle skirt. I love this length, I love this volume, I love everything, and most importantly, it has pockets. Now we have a 1940s playset. It's pretty. I love cords. It's one of my options. I have another playset situation thingy. This one from the 1930s, and the one I like is the number in the middle. I feel this would be really nice if you make the skirt perhaps even in a different fabric, and suddenly you have like, oh, excitement. I find it's really cool, and I would like to attempt to make this. We're going to go to the 1910s. This is a Ride Astride, apparently. Split skirt, which is basically trousers, but they're wide, so they look like a skirt. We're going to go to the 14th century. And one of these medieval dresses. I would like to make this at some point, but I feel like I would need to make a lot of the right undergarments before I do that. I am going to make my final selection now, and I will be back in a minute. I'm back! So I finally decided I'm only getting the 1950s circle skirt and the 1930s playset with the detachable skirt. So I'm going to go and pay this, and I will see you on my first ever fabric shopping trip in London. I'm starting with the fabric. I'm just getting a few different cotton fabrics and some swimwear lycra fabric. Now we move on to some silk buttonhole twist. And some beeswax. Next are some silk sewing threads and some basting thread. I actually regret getting this linen thread because it ended up being too thick and I couldn't use it. And I also got a lot of it, so a word of caution for all of you guys. I also got a zipper and some tailor's chalk, but I seem to have lost the footage where I actually get it. It seems that I lost the footage of choosing the buttons, but I got some buttons. Finally, I got some Swedish tracing paper and a quilting ruler from Amazon. Hello again, I am back with all the stuff I bought. Please excuse me, I look a bit like a mess, but I've been outside in the snow and my hair got snowed in. Snowed on. Never mind, I got snow in my hair and I look like this. Yay! The first thing you saw me buy in this video were a couple of patterns. This is the one with the 1950s skirt and these are the 1930s blazers. So it comes with an information sheet, this little booklet thingy, all of the instructions that you need, the pattern itself. It comes in two massive sheets of paper, Swedish tracing paper. It's hefty. I like it. This is my bag of fabric. That's the bag of fabric. The ruler with the inches. It's a quilting ruler, that's why it's square. So it's a very small cylinder of wax. Gutermann's buttonhole twist. The zipper for my skirt. Some tailor's chalk. Basting thread in pink. A bunch of linen thread. And then I bought some silk thread from Gutermann. From the button company I got my buttons, of course. That is everything I bought. I spent a ton of money. I hope you enjoyed my shopping experience. How to shop during lockdown wasn't always fun. Thank you so much for joining me. I will put the links of all of the shops that I bought from down in the description box. If you would like to help me out with materials for my projects, the link to my website is down below and there is a tab in there where you can make a donation for however much or however little you want. There's also a text box where you can make suggestions of things that you would like to see me make. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!